The Canopy is quite a unique proposition to a lot of the other properties in the area. It's quite small in terms of the number of residents that are living here, and a good mix of demographics and also owner-occupiers here. They've been mainly drawn by the biophilic living principles, which has been so well received. That greenery space really does make a difference into how you embrace and feel in the space that you live in. We've seen first home buyers coming in, we've seen downsizers come in. We've actually seen a lot of people coming from regional as well, which is quite surprising, but also we're embracing that too. They've wanted to come back to Melbourne to be better connected to services and have really connected with the biophilic living principles that we're delivering here. My favourite features are, I love the garden space. I love the green spine coming up the centre of the garden. I love the natural light coming into the hallway spaces. Again, you know, that's something that a lot of developers haven't embraced. The retail section down the bottom, I think, is going to really bring such a vibrancy to the area too. And being able to walk through that retail precinct out to the park will be an amazing opportunity for people. I think in terms of renters, the location is exceptional. You're really in the midpoint of being to the CBD and to the beach. So your lifestyle opportunities here are so varied. You can walk to the CBD from here, you can walk to the beach from here, you've got South Melbourne Market, and it's giving you, as I said, such a variety of lifestyle choices at your doorstep without being in the heart of it, where it's so condensed and congested. I think that we will see enormous growth in the area here. You're situated between very affluent areas, like we're bordering South Melbourne, Port Melbourne, Middle Park, and you are going to see a huge amount of people that are going to want to be here. With that becomes more business opportunities as well, because they're there to service the residents that are currently living here. So it's going to be a very vibrant area. I think now is such a good opportunity when you're starting to see an area come in that is relatively new. The ability to capitalise on capital growth over the long term is such a rare opportunity. For me, I would definitely look at investing or purchasing in a property in this area now, and it's exciting to be part of that growth too.
At this stage, we have made great progress. We have completed our foundation and our basement, and also our lift core is advancing ahead of schedule. This month itself, we have installed the precast panel from ground floor to first level. We have also poured concrete at various zones and also set up our second concrete pump to keep the project moving forward. In the next few months, we will continue building the upper level of the structure. We will install more concrete panels and also pour more at various zones. And we are keeping an eye on the project closely and to make sure that it is on track. So we will keep the purchaser updated along the way. We know that the purchaser are excited to move in. We expect the completion to be at Q1 2026, and the team is working hard to keep it on track. We chose Crema for several reasons. Crema is a family-run business that is based in Melbourne since 1951. So they have decades of experience. They have a good track record, and during the extensive tender process that we had, Crema stood out. They completed our 661 Chapel Street project in South Yarra and has many high-end projects in track record.
Gamuda Land's been in Melbourne since 2014, and we're an international developer with projects in the UK, Singapore, Malaysia, and Vietnam. What sets us apart is our vision to enhance neighbourhoods and create places where people want to call home. The way that we go about this is we take best practices from the projects that we have done internationally and bring them to our projects in places like Melbourne. Developing a Fisherman's Bend was a really exciting opportunity for Gamuda Land. We were initially attracted to the location due to the proximity to the city, it being within Melbourne's largest urban renewal precinct and its proximity to Melbourne University's newest campus. Fisherman's Bend was a really exciting opportunity for Gamuda Land. The precinct itself is 3.5 times the size of Melbourne CBD and is projected to grow by 80,000 residents and 80,000 jobs by 2050. Confidence in developers to deliver projects is extremely important, especially in today's market conditions. Gamuda Land has the financial capacity, being an international developer with a strong balance book, to ensure projects are delivered. And we have the capability to work with our supply chain. For the Canopy, we have selected Crema as our head contractor. And this is the second project that we'll be doing together, which can give our buyers assurance in the completion and quality of the project. On behalf of Gamuda Land, thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to welcoming you to the Canopy in 2026.